Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to another episode of Hades. This game, while it may not be the flashiest, well, I mean, it is pretty flashy. Look at it. It is a beautiful game. As a matter of fact, let me see. Can we chop this down?
Oh, really?
Oh, no fighting in the house.
So, boy.
Fair enough. Well, so I'm still not sure if we're turning this into a full series, but you know what? I wanted to play it, so that's exactly what we're going to do. I'm loving the game, and if you guys are liking it too, the first video just went out, so I don't really know what your response is yet. I just wanted to get right into some more of it because it is pretty addicting.
Witches shot you dead last time. Sorry to hear that, huh? Have you tried shooting them first?
Hypno's always with some offhand comment. I'm not about it. I'm not about it. Achilles, you got anything new to say?
Achilles, is it really true that Cerberus ripped the lounge up right after I left? He must have gotten in a lot of trouble.
I only wish you could have seen it, lad. The place looked like a vineyard after a typhoon. Your lord father was livid, but he never gets so angry with the dog. Poor Dusa, though, she's picking the place up.
Aw. Who is Dusa?
No.
Not sure if I've seen
what
her.
became of Dusa. She's always worried father's going to fire her, even without something like this.
Aw, poor Dusa. I feel for her. Always feeling like you're gonna get fired absolutely sucks. I speak from experience. So, doesn't look like much has changed in this area. Speak with our father, see what he's got to say.
Father,
This
what
game
happened
is
to the
really
lounge?
beautiful, I cannot
The only
lie.
place for anyone to have a little fun around here, and you seal it shut.
Oh, I had little choice about that boy. You see, after you fled the first time, Cerberus, why, he was very much upset. Utterly tore the place to shreds. It's now under repair. All thanks to you.
Alright, I know he ripped it up because he missed us. The dog, the three-headed dog. But come on, how are you gonna pin that on me?
You're really blaming me for not minding the dog while I was out and while you all were here.
Exactly.
I lay the blame entirely upon you, yes. Who else? It's fortunate that Cerberus has calmed himself since then. Come to his senses, I should say. May you yet come to yours.
I think we've perfectly come to our senses, and we're trying to get out of here, Dad. Gotta pet the dog, as
Well,
always.
Father's nice to you at least, isn't he, boy?
Aw, so cute. The dogs are just adorable. I love them. Imagine having a three-headed
How
dog.
are you holding up, boy? Eating well lately? All three mouths full and happy?
Each terrifying maw of the infernal watchdog Cerberus responds affirmatively, one after the next, as if to reassure the ever-doubting prince.
Lovely. Good to know that my dogs are being kept after.
You are here.
Yes,
Let
once
us
again.
communicate again some other time.
Alright, doesn't seem like she has much for us to say. Makes me feel like I maybe should have beat that boss in the last episode. If you guys don't remember, we made it to the boss. We didn't quite make it past. We do have some points to spend, though. That is for sure. 46, to be sure. Restore 50% health instead of dying when your life total is depleted. Yeah. Of course we're gonna... What kind of... Alright, we're gonna go for Death Defiance? Wow. We only get... Okay, no. Now we have this in every run, so we basically have 2 lives. It's gonna be 500 until we can get the next one, but I'm also gonna go into our Shadow Presence. Now we have basically everything upgraded except for the Greater Reflex, which I definitely want to go for next. And an additional dash in quick succession, that would really change up the gameplay for sure.
I think.
Are we ready? Is that all she wrote? I think so.
How's it going?
Ah, Scully.
Suppose I can talk you into fighting
You've got
back
something
this
to
time?
say?
Not a chance, boyo. I'm paid to take it, not to dish it out. Now give it to me.
Love the voice acting for Skelly. All right, let me get my Oops. Didn't mean to go through that door. So it's a tough choice. Do we want to stick out with the shield? A part of me does, but a part of me wants to go back for the bow.
Coronach hungers.
Oh yeah. I don't know, something about the bow and the timing of it, I really did enjoy it. Let me know what you guys think. What is your favorite weapon that I've used so far? I definitely think it's either the bow or the sword. The shield is actually pretty good, but I haven't used it. Oh, a dash and strike. Okay, there we go. And then obviously we have this one weapon that hasn't been unlocked yet.
More keys.
We only need a few more keys for that. We're gonna probably be able to get it after this next run.
Time.
This run with the bow. Let's see if we can do this. 4th time's the charm.
Oh, it's her.
You know who that is? Aphrodite.
Must be a mess. Let's see here. Hi there. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Why, hello there, little godling. I have to say, you're quite
Of course she's not wearing any
specimen,
clothes.
So, I've decided I shall aid you for the moment. You interested?
Oh yes, I'm very interested. Heartbreak Strike. Attack deals more damage and inflicts weak. Or our special. I don't like the special with the bow that much, so we're gonna go with attack.
Interested? In the power to break hearts? Sure, I don't see why not. Payback.
That was quick. Anything in here for us to get? I don't think so. What's this?
Each time the prince delves back into the underworld, its ever-shifting chambers realign to frustrate his attempts to
okay.
perhaps map it out.
So it seems that every single
Built to
time that we
ensure
go
no one gets
through,
out.
it's gonna reset
about
the
that.
order. It's kind of like a shifting maze, if you will. But I'm starting to recognize some of the rooms that we've been in. I don't know if you guys are as well. Oh wow, we have like Aphrodite's heart in each of our bow shots. That was pretty easy. Got some more crystal. Gotta love that crystal. All right, where next? Through this door? Don't mind if I do. I really do think that this game is addicting. Maybe you guys should try and you guys should definitely try it out. It's actually only $25, not even a full $60 game. And I definitely think that you're gonna get your money's worth here, and it's very fun to play. The gameplay loop is it's got me hooked. I can't lie. That's what I like to see.
Goddess Athena.
Why, you wield Coronach the Heartseeker. I never took you for an archer, though the power of that bow is undeniable. Use it wisely.
Oh, it is a powerful bow. I'm really liking the ranged attacks. Let's see, bronze skin. Oh, so that's gonna give us some resistance to damage. Sure footing, reduced damage from traps. Or a special. I'm gonna go for a special, a stronger special. See if we start using it more. Ooh, it does look very nice and pretty now. Which way? Oh, we want that key for sure. We definitely want to unlock that next weapon. All right, not so bad. Not so bad, moving our way through this place. I remember the last time we went here, it was quite difficult. Okay, there we go. Dude, that was quick. All right.
This can unlock a weapon.
It's getting pretty easy, I'm not gonna lie. We're just smashing through these rooms at this point. I feel like this might be our best run yet. Once again, there's no difficulty in this game. It just kind of, you get what you get and you don't get upset. Okay, that was sick. Oh, there's more. Uh-oh. Come on, she's on a trap. How is she not hitting it? Oh, come on. Oh, I hate the skulls, dude. There we go. Okay. What is this? Some coins? I'll take that all day, every day. A palm or coins? Okay, we're definitely going to take the palm. That's going to make us, allow us to upgrade our boons. It's nice that they reset every time, so it really gives you an option to try out everything. And the timing with the bow is so satisfying. Oh, yeah. That was pretty easy. Oh, let's not speak too soon. I almost just got hit by this guy. I feel like if we get hit by him, it's not going to be a glorious moment.
Who's next?
Oh, come on. They got us. They got us with one. Those skulls will always be one of our weaknesses in this. Alright, so, let's do attack dealing more damage. That's going to help us. Oh, yeah. I love that your attacks change with every single boon you get. It's really just one of those nice touches, and I can really see why this game was chosen as the game of the year for so many. I'm getting scared. There's a lot of enemies in this room. Oh, come on. 2 hits back to back. Ooh. I just got a loud noise in my ear. I hope that you guys didn't hear that too. Another key.
We can use this to unlock a weapon.
Perfect. Now we can unlock the next weapon. That's what I'm looking for. All right. Do we want to hit the shop? I think so. We got a lot of coins instead of what? Is that a health potion? We have yet to get a health. Honestly, let's go here. Let's see what we can't buy. A free pass through a section. I'll always take it.
Kieran's shop.
We could buy a power-up. Buy 20 HP could be very useful. Oh, I'm hungry for the power-up, though. Alright, let's see. After you take damage, your foe is struck by lightning. After you dash just before getting hit, a bolt strikes a nearby foe. Yes. Yes. Yes, we're taking the dash effect. So now if someone tries to hit us... Oh, hello.
Say, you are a sight for sore eyes there,
Karan's got
Kieran.
something to say with us.
So, looks like you're selling. Is that it? You come to help me out?
Not much to say as usual.
Brilliant.
Charon is the man who ships souls in and out of the world to the living to the underworld. Look at all those hands in the ocean there. This place is very creepy, but I love the like lighthearted vibe that they have going on here. Into the next realm, looks like we're getting another Zeus power up.
Tombstone. Just great.
What? Who is this guy? Oh no. I don't like this. I don't like this. Is this a boss? This gotta be a boss, right? Oh my god, come on. Come on. We're low on health. Oh, we're gonna die. The question is, are we gonna be able to... Yep, that's a 5. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful. Oh my god, we just managed to do that. We actually didn't take any hits the second time around.
I wonder, nephew, whether you're prepared as yet to harness the surpassing power I shall grant you now. Don't take this blessing lightly, and may you use it well.
He's making this sound like it's gonna be good. Oh. Your cast is a burst of lightning chain that bounces between foes. Your dash causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby enemies, or after you take damage, your foe is struck by lightning. I say we go for the epic. Why not? Our cast is an epic electric shot. All right, move on. We're doing well this round. We did die, which, you know, I would like to take back, but it's okay. We move. Doing well with the bow right now to just keep these guys at bay. Oh my days, they do horrible damage. Not really, they only do 1 per second basically, but that's a lot of damage. All right, I don't take that lightly here. Okay, that was everyone. Dude, I need to buy some health now. Please. Ooh, Yeah, this way. Okay, we're gonna have to beat this room. And then I feel like we're gonna have a boss in our distance. Okay, let's get a little bit of distance between us and these fools. Oh my days. We got him. Perfect. Oh my god, I really have to focus up in this game, you guys. Alright, let's get away from that guy for sure. Oh my days. Where is everyone? Uh-oh. Come on, we got her. Alright, where's the last guy? Oh, here he is. Beautiful. Let me get that half health.
Keep me going for a bit.
Ooh, what's this? A double, or do we want the hammer? Honestly, let's go for it. Let's go for this side. This side looks like it might help us just a little bit more. I'm not sure.
They're making me choose.
Aphrodite or Artemis? I think you guys know the answer to that.
Always trust your heart.
Heroic. Your cast is a wide, short range blast that inflicts weak. I feel like we gotta take it, even though we have a different cast. Resist some damage from nearby. No, yeah, we're doing the crush shot.
A change of boons was in order.
Yes, it was.
If you had given due consideration to this matter, then I doubt you would have chosen this outcome.
Athena's mad. I'm sorry, Athena.
Athena.
We love you. Okay, so what did we just get? Our cast. Oh yeah. That is powerful. Oh wow. They're really going for us. They're really going for it. I'm focusing up, boys. You gotta understand. I got a million flying purple balls coming towards my face. Hold up. Pause. Wait a minute. Hold up. Let's do this the right way. The way it was intended. Oh. Why are they all in this corner? Ganging up on me. Oh my god, the balls do 5 damage each? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, wow. We might not live to see another day if I get hit by a stream of these. Oh. Alright, Athena. We're back to you.
All is forgiven, Zagreus, and I take no offense. Exacting vengeance is just something we Olympians all do from time to time.
Oh, it truly is. Ooh, your attack is now stronger and can deflect. Yeah, we're gonna take that.
Too good.
Sorry, Aphrodite. Well, we did a little bit of a swap. Artemis for Aphrodite. All right, do we want to go in the shop? We could buy some more health, or we could maximize our health. Honestly. How hard can it be? It's probably gonna be pretty hard, but honestly, I need that heart.
Good for the health.
Oh, beautiful. All right, now straight into the boss. Can we do it this time? I don't know. Let me see. Let me just have a little bit of a practice. Okay, we need to make sure that we can get close to her and do that, even though she does a lot of damage. I think it was like 15 damage when you get close. Something ridiculous like that.
Ever stubborn, aren't you? Maybe my whip might make you reconsider whatever it is you're attempting here.
We need to take her out, honestly.
Your whip's not been all that persuasive in the past.
Maybe persistence will pay off for both of us. Come then.
Oh, no. Okay, we inflicted weak. I'm not sure how much that's gonna do, as she's already killed us, basically.
effect.
I'll make you hurt.
Oh, we got her with the weakness again. No! Okay, we just gotta dodge right now. Okay, okay, okay. Where's the boss? It's down to half health. Oh my days, there's no way we do this right now.
What else?
Oh yeah, I knew that was coming.
We're finished here.
Oh my days, she is so difficult. But that is just
Okay,
ridiculous. We're really gonna have to get better at this game to take her out.
Shades of the dead mill constantly within the house, complaining of their woes and seeking audience from any who would listen.
I listen.
I'm up. Oh, wow, so Megara herself.
Is
got here
Hypnos
last
gonna have
time.
anything
That
nice to
must
say
have
this
been
time?
Intense. She's fast and strong and beautiful. And, anyway, I hope the fates are nicer to you next time.
Thanks, Hypnos. That was actually one of the
Yeah, I
nicest
hope so
things you've
too.
ever said to us.
You'll get the hang of it out there, lad. For all our sparring practice, there's no teacher like the real thing. Now then, I have something for you.
Ah, thank you, Achilles.
What, wait, you're giving me your codex? I can't accept something like this.
Please, I insist. I want your love of history to grow, not just your love of warfare. Besides, maybe you can finish out the rest of it.
Beautiful. Sounds good to me.
I'm grateful.
Ah. So now we can just look at, you know, everyone that we've met along the way. The Olympian gods. The chthonic gods. I don't even want to try and say this word, but... Aphrodite. Artemis. So wow, so we can learn more by getting further along. I guess we'll just have to go for another run at the end of the day. All right, let's see, Hades. You got
So
anything
how did it
interesting to
go?
tell me today?
How did you die ignobly this time, pray tell? Cerberus and I can't wait to hear the tale.
In that case, I'll spare you the details.
Fine. Your failure is quite easily imagined. How often it recurs. Almost as though my realm is built to keep you here. You and every single soul that's ever lived. But by all means, continue struggling.
Come on.
That's a lot of gemstones.
Can't afford any renovations.
Wonder where Nyx went.
Oh, Nyx is gone. Gonna be in our room? Nope, sadly not. But we do have enough keys to unlock that new weapon, though. That is actually the hidden plus side. 1 heart. All right, whatever. Let's change it to 2.
See you, Mira.
Now we get 2 HP every single new chamber that we go into. Might as well just start working on it slowly but surely.
You know something, boyo? I think you could do a real number on one of these columns, holding up this place and bring the whole thing down in just a few swipes. Boom, boom, boom. And hate to be standing near one of them if you did.
Wreck my father's finely crafted architecture every chance I get. That I can do for sure.
Okay, sounds good to me. And let's unlock this, finally.
Let's see what's in here.
The spear.
Baratha, the eternal spear.
Wow.
Join my pursuit.
I am excited for this.
Anything good?
Okay, that looks overpoweredly fast. Okay, I'm really loving this one. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, we have now the god weapon. This is probably the best weapon that we've used so far. Wow, look at the marks it's making on the floor. That's sick. All right. Oh.
The courtyard of the House
Something
of
new?
Hades is kept neat and orderly, in contrast to the terrifying sprawl that lies beyond.
It's not
Quite
that orderly,
true.
really.
It's a little more orderly out there, Hades. We can't lie. as we look off into the distance.
The chambers of Tartarus have probably all rearranged themselves by now.
Hey, we've reached all the way out to 15. So, we're doing okay. We just need to beat that boss, boys. I'm excited to use this new weapon, though. See what type of upgrades we can't get for it.
You found me, Artemis.
Looks like Artemis is gonna give us something.
Fury down in Tartarus has been a real problem, hasn't she? I see the huntress instinct in her. She thinks she knows your weaknesses. Don't let yourself become predictable.
Alright. True shot. Your cast seeks foes. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of the cast. Your special is stronger with a chance to deal critical damage. Attack is stronger. Let's go for the special. Why not? Our impaling. Lovely. Oop. Oh, okay. So now we have the Eternal Spear. Wow. This spear is just absolutely magical. There seems to be 2 weapons that we have yet to unlock, which is going to be a fun one. Moving to the first room of the bout.
And don't come back.
Okay. We didn't face any of... Oh, no. Are you serious? Already taking damage? It pisses me off. We lost 8 health. It's okay. We might actually be able to regain it by just moving through. A centaur's heart. That is lucky. I wonder what the chances of all this stuff is. Okay. Dealt with her pretty easily. What about this guy? Boom. That's what I'm talking about. 2 in a row? Okay. Are they just padding our stats at this point? Oh, no, no. That was the one that we... Never mind. Never mind. I thought that they were making it too easy for me. Okay. Do you see what I'm talking about with this spear? Boom.
Right.
Oh yeah, baby. All right, hold up. Before we go, okay, we might as well.
Delicious.
Yeah, let's make our special even stronger. It already seems to be our strongest attack, and now we're gonna be able to figure out what this is for the first time. Oh wow, that was horrible. Oh! No. We got her. You hate to see it. Whew.
A bottle of nectar.
Is this gonna give us health?
Who should I give this to?
Darkness. Oh, okay. So these will tell us what we can do with all the different things. Okay. Nectar. The drink of the gods. Is one of the most underworlds. I mean, everyone knows about the nectar of the gods. It heals any wound. But what do we do with it? Oh, finally, our first gemstone level. It's about time. This is going to be able to upgrade our area. Lovely. That'll be 5 of our first gemstones. It's over here. I'm not exactly sure what we just did, but I like it. Continue along. Okay, so now it looks like we have an option between Aphrodite or some money. Honestly, I'll take the money. Am I a little bit cheap for doing that? I think so. Oh, I hate this room. Those guys are the absolute worst. Okay, but we're doing okay damage to them. Beautiful. Make sure we stay away from these purple things. Lovely. That was a double kill. Don't mind if I do. Beautiful. That was a nice, quick, easy round.
Won't miss a couple coins.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, Daedalus's hammer, the forger of the Greek mythology, the master forger. Oh, wow. I'm really just doing this right now. Oh. I hate the skulls. Put that on a t-shirt and give it to me. They are so difficult. Okay, there we go. That was actually not that hard.
My weapon's hidden talents.
What is this? Oh, so this is just specials deals 50% more damage. Hold special for up 200 damage. Minimum reduced. Or a special hits up to 7 foes. Let's go 50% more damage.
That'll do.
It's just gonna be a deadly piece. And another key. Not sure when we'll need this, but I'll keep it in mind. We might be able to use that first boss's whip in due time. I could see that coming into play.
You're nothing.
Oh, man. Sorry. Focusing up here, boys. All right. Come at me, bro. There we go. All right, another key. Beautiful. All right, I need a shop right about now. What you know about that? Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. We might be able to buy a power up in here if we want, or even better.
Charon's shop.
Ooh. Do we want more health? Yeah, I'm going for the health, boys.
Why not?
We can gift him? Yeah, I'll go for it.
Charon, you've been such a reassuring sight, I thought I'd offer you a token of my gratitude.
Thank you, Charon. Still can't understand a word he says.
You don't have to give me something in return. It was a gift. Though, you're insisting, aren't you?
Oh, he's giving me something. Beautiful. What is that?
What to say, mate.
A keepsake? A bone hourglass? I don't know what it is. But thank you, my dear friend. Could we also buy some health? So we'll restore 30 health. Nah, honestly, I think we're good. Wait, let's speak with him. Again? Is he laughing at us?
Fine day to you as well there, mate. Now let's have a look at your supplies, shall we?
All right. Let's go through. Next room, boys. I don't even remember what was on the cover of this room. Oh man, this level is gonna be something else, isn't it? Oh, that actually was not too bad. It was not too bad. We only lost like 5 HP. Is there two keys in this? No. Okay, we're getting another key, boys. Take it or leave it. Oh, so this is the room we just have to survive
the Underworld,
for 45 seconds. All right, so in this one, I'm gonna just choose to evade.
Come on then.
All right, what do we got? We got 30 seconds. I'm doing okay right now, aren't I? Boom. Don't come at me. See, in the other rooms, you have incentive to fight. But in this room, I actually feel like you can save more health by not fighting. And just survive the 45 seconds.
Got to hold on.
Come on, 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3. Get me. Come and get me. That's what I'm talking about. That didn't even hit me once. All right, now which direction? Oh, we got something for that. Right, a key. Forgive me, I forgot. Shop or another Centaur's Heart? Honestly, let's go Centaur's Heart. We were just in the shop. We don't have too many coins. And it's just going to be a free one?
Stronger.
Wow. All right, right into the boss. Oh, we have the best health that we've ever had going in there, but the weakest attacks. I mean, I'm not saying that our ranged attack isn't strong, but we don't have any for a normal attack. We do have a dash attack. We have... Alright, I mean, it's now or never. I think this is we might finally beat the first boss, if you know what I'm saying.
We meet again.
Meg.
And there
I
you
can't
are
stand
again.
Meg, bro.
Lord Hades ought to lock you up rather than let you run amok in his domain like this.
I'm sure he'd welcome all this feedback from you, Meg. Or maybe you're just pining for my father's job.
I have
Fair
no
enough.
envy for your father's position. Besides, I happen to enjoy my own responsibilities.
Oh, what is that? Beating me up? Okay, we're doing well. Okay, get out of the way for that attack. Oh, come on. We weren't paying attention for a second. Okay, let's get let's relax. No. Okay, let's get out of the way of that. Faux show. She's gonna start attacking us with her elementals soon, I think. There we go. We dodged these, no problem. Oh yeah, boys. No. Okay, it would be clutch if we could take out some of these enemies. No, she got us. Okay, we need to do some more damage. No.
Meet some of my friends.
Oh, come on. I don't want to meet your friends.
Why won't you give up?
Of course I'm not going to give up. No. Ah. Uh-oh. What is happening? No! No! Oh, we got a death to fight. I forgot. I forgot that we have 2 lives now. Oh, boys, we're doing it today. Got her. Bam. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, we almost got her on the first life, but we finally took her out. Jeez. Oh my god, before we pick this up, let me just relax for a second. Whew. My hands are so sweaty. Oh my days. That was epic.
Achilles might know what to do with this.
Yeah, I think he will. Oh man. I don't even mind if we die anymore. It was all a success. What is this? I hope that we never have to face that boss again.
How did you?
Don't mind me, father.
Where are we? Is this like a checkpoint? Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Restore. Oh, restore 25 HP. Oh, baby. Shop. Instantly replenish. 30 HP? I think so.
Sold.
Instantly gain 29. Yes. Passive gain 20% movement speed. Dude, this is the best shop we've ever found. The Well of Chaos.
I can wash away my boons.
Oh, okay. We could wash our boons, but I think we're good on that.
None other than those in the trusted inner circle of Lord Hades are authorized to enter the intricate chambers connecting the vast regions of the Underworld. But the prince decides to barge in anyway.
Of course we do.
Where I please.
Wow, look, we are much faster now. I don't know if you guys can notice that. That 20% movement speed is going to be massive. I wonder if it makes our attacks faster as well. Whatevs. Let's move forward.
Clear.
Epic. So we've taken out the first boss. It looks like there might be, I don't know, 3 or 4 more. Ah, so now we're in the next area. Asphodel. So yeah, so there is like, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other areas after this one. And it's probably going to have a different look to it. Let's see. Among the many reasons it is best for immortals to strive and treat each other reasonably well is that after having lived short lives, they may wind up stuck with one another for eternity in the meadows of Asphodel. Jeez. Yeah, this is definitely a different vibe than the last map, if you guys remember.
The once verdant plains
5 minutes
of
ago,
Asphodel
2
are now
minutes ago. Of
engulfed
course you
in
guys remember.
scintillating flame, having been flooded by the river Phlegathon, whose hideously superheated contents could bring death swiftly even to those resistant to most heat.
Oh, you can't bring death to me,
Only
man.
flame resistant, not flame proof.
Oh! What? So I just accidentally walked on the lava and we instantly started losing health. I love that. I love that.
It's nice and warm out here, I'll give it that.
Oh man, dude, the art style in this game is so beautiful. So is this where we're gonna start off each level now? Dude, I'm not just gonna lose all my health. Oh, we can press embark. Oops. My bad. Alright, here we are.
Bloodless.
Oh, we got Skelly! Skelly in the house! Uh-oh. Okay, we did just lose like 10 health.
Bye.
We really need a different boon for our main attack. I'm gonna be honest. It's not strong enough. Oh, boys. The areas are so much bigger. Wow, it's crazy. There we go. Okay, maybe it's not as big as I thought. Get 100 more coins. We just updated our what's it called? Our codex. What were those? Bloodless little skeletons. Good to know. Oh my days. Walking into the fire and burning is just, it's just insult to injury, isn't it? Oh, so now we have to choose which boat to embark on. I've never seen this before, so we're gonna go here.
Next one.
What is this gonna be? Hermes? Hermes? I forgot how to pronounce his name, to be honest with you.
Waymakers.
Oh no, I hate those. Okay, okay, but easily dealt with. Easily dealt with. Yeah, let's just chain these guys up pretty quickly. Love to see it. Beautiful. Dude, the spear is so overpowered because you can throw it past people, do a massive amount of damage, and then when it comes back, it does backstab damage. Ridiculous.
Mark, almost like a batwing. In
Hades.
the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
All right, who is this going to be? Hermes?
Hey boss, found you.
Yep.
Hermes
Beautiful.
at your service. Pleasure. You are the talk of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an exception. Now come on, we've both got places to be.
Beautiful. Okay, so what are we going to get? After dash, you briefly become sturdy and move 100% faster. Whenever you are hit, you have a chance to dodge automatically. When you enter a chamber, gain a bit of wealth. Ooh, that is an interesting one. But honestly, what is this? Definitely avoid an instance of damage you would have taken. Yeah, I'm down for it. Why not?
The lift, Lord Hermes, sir. Now let's go.
So that he seems to deal with speed. Ooh. Do we want more health or do we want to spend our money? Honestly, I'll go for the health. Might be a risky play, but we'll get another shot by the time the boss comes. Unless this is the boss, which I would highly doubt. Doing big damage. Taking big damage. Taking big damage. Maybe it wasn't worth it. Maybe we should have just gone to the shop where we could have had confirmed money. Confirmed health. But no, we had to go for the challenge. Of course you did, Jack. You always gotta challenge yourself, don't you? Honestly, I like that about my video game playing. I don't like giving myself an easy ride. Honestly, it just makes the games less satisfying for me. I like a challenge. Honestly, when I get challenged in a game, instead of being mad about it, I just give creds to the people who made it because they obviously know how to make difficult games. Gain another 25 health. Oh, wow. Okay, we could get Hermes, but we have not seen Poseidon yet, and I want to get involved. That's got to be Poseidon, right? That's his trident.
Why, it's the Barge of Death.
Ah, beautiful. I love myself a Barge of Death. Anyone gonna attack us on here? Yep, I was waiting for it. Sorry, but boys gotta focus here. Man's gotta focus. I would hate to be that skeleton. Oh, I just dodged into that, didn't I? There we go. Oh, there's more. Of course there's more. Oh yeah, I love getting caught in that cycle. Does so much damage. What? Oh! Yeah, they're serious. Oh no. We're almost done, actually. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Wasn't easy, though.
Crashing waves. A trident.
Oh. Jeez, what are those? Slam dancers. Not a fan. All right, Poseidon.
Number 2. It's got to be.
Uncle number 2.
In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Come on, Poseidon. Poseidon always has an epic beard. Oh, definitely looks different than I expected.
We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
Oh, thank you very much, Poseidon. He looks like the cool uncle, you know? A flood shot. Your cast damages foes. Okay, no. Already gonna say no. Your dash damages foes in an area and knocks them away. Yeah, that's definitely what we're doing. The tidal dash.
Looks like I caught a big one. The power of the sea should be of help.
Lovely. Wow, I love that water effect. All right, let's keep it moving. Looks like we're getting some free gems. That's what I like to see. Hopefully we won't have to fight for them. Oh, we're gonna have to fight for them. We only have 39 HP right now.
Slam dancers.
Okay. We have to remember that when those guys die, that they drop a lot of they drop a bomb after they die. That can do 10 HP damage. Okay. Oh, wow. This guy wants to smoke. Yep, but I'm gonna give you that smoke. Boom, 5 jewels. All right, now we can actually make some renovations. But once. All right, we gotta find the ships to the next area. Oh, they're over here. Okay, do we want a key? Or do we want more? Let's go for this. Let's go for a little bit of this, because we don't have a weapon that we can see to unlock right now, so I'm just gonna go for the easy path to success option. Oh, 10 damage, just like that. Because we didn't play by the rules that we made ourselves. Wow, I love that. I love that. Another 10 damage. Oh!
Easy.
Yeah, boys, it is a one-shot death right now. It is a one-shot death. Come on, let's take him out. Dude, what is all this smoke? Beautiful, we did it. Don't know how.
It's dark, all right.
Do not know how, but we need a shop ASAP.
Still alive.
Yes, there it is. That's a shop. Yeah, I do not know how we're still alive. I'm right there with you, Hades. This is our best run by far. Anything on this? Nope. Dude, we could die if we walked into the fire right now. That's ridiculous. All right, what are we going for? Oh, no health? Gotta be playing with my... Dude, I'm not gonna make it if you don't give me any health. Fine. What do we go for? I guess we go for the jewels, right? Because we're not gonna survive any longer if we only have 9 HP. And if we go for the jewels, at least we'll have something when we leave.
Just what I need.
Yep. Oh, we actually now have enough to afford one of the others. I say we go... Why not go for the heroic ability?
Looks like we meet again, dearest, here among the foul detritus of the boatman's wares. You truly take me to the best of places.
Oh, it's nonetheless than I can do for you, my lady. Heartbreak's Flourish. Your special deals more damage. Dude, if we got our special to deal more damage, yeah, I mean, let's go right for it.
Won't mind.
Sorry, Artemis. But we're dealing more damage now. Alright. Let's keep moving on. Oh, what is that? Jewel. I have never seen that before. Probably won't live to see it, though.
Hello?
Oh, we made it all the way to the boss first try.
Oh, great.
Oh, and we're doing damage to him, actually. Dude, no way could we take him out first try. Come on, run from the bullets.
Die.
We got it to, like, 50% HP? Okay, hold up. Hold up, that's GG's. Yep, I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. When there was one snake, I was like, we might be able to do this, and then a bunch of them popped up, and I knew it was helpless. Oh, we're back home.
Get that Hydra.
But this time, we're gonna have some interesting things to talk about with Father. And then after that, I think we're gonna have to cut this episode off. It's getting a little long.
Keeping watch over the pool of sticks back there, but it's sure been busy lately. Why, somebody else came through just earlier. You should have seen the look on my face when it wasn't you.
Glad to keep things interesting.
Lovely. Nyx. All right, hold up. Before we speak with her. Oh, Achilles is gone.
Olympus knows of him. bestowing on them all their worthless blessings here within my realm. Our realm. Explain to me how exactly this is possible, Nyx. Either your limitless power has considerably waned, or you are up to something.
Do not question my power, Hades. Your son was
That's
bound
right,
to be
Nyx.
discovered the
Tell him what's
closer he
right.
came to the surface. The Olympians are pleased to know they have a distant relative and bid him welcome to their mountain. That is all. Their influence is very limited.
It's true.
Blood and darkness. Do not speak to me about their influence. I've seen their influence firsthand. You've made a foolish mistake.
You would speak to me of foolish mistakes. You cannot change the course that has been set. Try all you like.
Nyx.
It feels good to watch Father in such toil and torment, trapping us in this dungy, dirty underworld. Seems like we can't speak with him today. All right, but we have some new things to get done with our renovations, and we have 30, so we can get any of them. Let me see. Chambers may contain urns. No. Treasure chest worth more money the faster you take out the people guarding it. Okay, honestly though, I feel like the best thing for us to do, let's go for this one, because I have no idea what it is, and I'm interested.
The fated list of minor prophecies. That sounds somewhat exciting, I suppose.
It does, and I'd love to figure out what it does for us. And then in terms of this, chambers may contain infernal trove. Yeah, why not?
The chambers of the underworld ought to be a little livelier with this.
Beautiful. Looks like that switches up the gameplay a little bit. All right, have we got anything else to deal with up here?
Must have missed Achilles.
Yeah, it looks like Achilles is gone missing. That door's still locked. Oh, something over here.
How goes it, Shanes?
Oh, what's going on, Shanes? Beautiful. All right. Oh, looks like this room is open, actually. Haha, Meg's here in the lounge.
A board adorns one of the stoic walls within the lounging area, celebrating and proclaiming the accomplishments of those who serve Lord Hades best of all.
Look, it's the
my face up on that wall,
employee of the month board, and Achilles has won it. Lovely. All right, Meg, what have you got to say for yourself?
The prodigal son returns. Everyone's saying I went easy on you, Zag.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, Meg. I eventually managed to get home the painful way after all.
Look, I have a reputation to uphold. You get past me again like that, you best go all the way. Now leave me be and don't think you're gonna be so lucky next we meet out there.
Oh, are we gonna have to meet her again? Jeez, I don't know if I can deal with that. Oh, we got a little singing sprite over here. Who's
The
this?
prince himself. You want to talk to me? Me? Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Oh, this is like a cute little snake gorgon.
I just wanted to say, don't bother picking up my room today. I'm headed out for a while.
Ah, our cleaner.
I have to clean the rafters.
Thanks for all your hard work.
Funny, Medusa. So that must be like Medusa's child or something. She seems to do our chores for us. Anything else we can find in here? Dude, the vibe is so Spirited Away. Those of you that have seen that movie. With all the spirits wandering around. Looks like we've got a trade. So we can trade. It looks like if we had saved that nectar, we would have been able to use it. As well as we can buy keys with the emeralds. Okay, that's good to know. That is good to know. Let's see if anything has changed in our room.
Hey, that must be the fated list.
Yes, there has. Okay. Okay, let's see what this fated list we just purchased does for us.
The fated list of minor prophecies.
The son of the god is dead, and so someday break free from this realm. So when we escape, it seems like we'll get a reward of 1,000. Meet all of the gods. We still have 2 left. Meet everybody. Oh, so, okay. So this seems to be about like meeting everybody. All right. Very cool. Very, very cool. All right.
The fate-abetting prince perhaps believes it was through his own choice that he procured the fated list of minor prophecies, but it was preordained.
Oh no, not this determinism thing again.
Yeah, who is that guy who speaks as the commentator? I wonder. And then to finish it off, we're going to get that greater risk. Perform an additional dash in quick succession. Don't mind if I do. And that is going to close off.
Now we're talking.
This episode. Next episode, we will continue our rampage and see if we can't take down that second boss. I absolutely love this game. The gameplay loop is completely addicting. I could just keep playing this for hours and hours, but gotta cut myself off. Gotta get these episodes out for you guys. I hope you're enjoying this series as much as I am. All right, so here we are, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of another Hades video. Absolutely loving the game. I hope that you guys are too. Let's make this one of our best series ever by smashing that like button, subscribing if you're new, and as always, I hope you're having a beautiful day, morning, night, whatever time it might be where you are, and as always, peace.